What if the one person you trust most in the world, your partner, the one who's had your back for years, was suddenly more than human? Meet William and Matt, two 40-year-old cops, partners for 5 years, and the best duo on the force. They thought they'd seen it all. But one rainy Tuesday, a routine jewelry store robbery call changed everything. When they confronted the thief, he just laughed. Then, in a flash, razor-sharp icicles grew from his hands. Meta, Uman. In the chaos, William called for backup, but Matt, always the protector, charged forward. A single ice spear pierced through his chest. William could only watch in horror as his partner collapsed, the thief vanishing into the night. At the hospital, the news was grim. Matt was critical, his life hanging by a thread. Desperate, William made a call he swore he'd never make. To his younger brother, Henry, a government scientist working on a top-secret project, an untested serum designed to grant extraordinary abilities. William didn't trust it, but Matt was dying. Henry warned him it was dangerous, that it could do more harm than good. But William's desperate pleas won him over. The next day, they raced to the hospital. But just as they prepared to administer the serum, the hospital plunged into darkness. The power was out. Matt's life support was failing. At that exact moment, news broke the ice thief was attacking the city's power plant. William made a split-second decision. He ordered Henry to stay, to save Matt, while he went to face the metahuman alone. At the power plant, William was completely outmatched, dodging a relentless storm of ice shards until he was finally knocked to the ground. Back at the hospital, Henry injected the serum into Matt. The wound on his chest sealed instantly, but Matt awoke screaming, his eyes and veins glowing a brilliant, terrifying yellow. He felt a strange energy coursing through him. Just as the ice thief raised a spear for the final blow, a bolt of raw electricity shot out of nowhere, stopping it midair. William looked up and laughed. Matt was crackling with power. The thief, now terrified, surrendered without a fight. 4 months later, crime in the city had plummeted. Word of a cop with electric powers had spread like wildfire. Matt was a hero, a celebrity. But William saw something else. He saw his partner becoming arrogant, reckless. One night, Matt gloated about a medal he was receiving, and it sparked a heated argument. William warned him, "You're not invincible." Then, suddenly, Matt collapsed, clutching his chest in agony. The pain returned during a later bust, giving a criminal an opening until William took him down with a taser. Matt passed out. He woke up in a hospital bed again, with William and Henry by his side. The truth finally came out. Matt confessed he'd been haunted by visions of being stabbed, the fear gnawing at him. His ego was a mask. Henry explained the serum was unstable. Fear, stress, even their argument could trigger painful power surges. Just then, news broke. The ice thief had escaped again. This time, Matt hesitated. But William was there. "We do this together," he said. "I've got your back." At an abandoned military base, they cornered the thief. The pain surged through Matt again. But William's voice cut through the haze, urging him to face his fear. "Tu control Italiano." Matt's eyes blazed yellow, electricity arcing around him as he unleashed his full power, overwhelming the thief for good. In the end, they both received promotions. They had learned that true strength isn't about having powers. It's about trust, control, and the unbreakable bond between partners who refuse to let each other fall. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this story, don't forget to like and subscribe for more.